Jai Hind student, welcome to biology class. So students, today we will study about the metamorphosis. Now first let's understand what is metamorphosis. Now you must have seen कि when fertilization occurred, this zygote developed into a adult, okay, developed into a young one. Now what happened in few cases you will see जो young ones होते हैं, ठीक है, पहले तो the zygote develop into a young one, okay, and finally this young one change into a adult. लेकिन कुछ cases में आप देखेंगे जो बच्चा होता है and the adults, they are entirely different from each other. There is a drastic change कन्वर्टिंग यंग वंस इनटू अडल्ट. तो ये जो ड्रास्टिक चेंज होता है इसको हम बोलते हैं मेटामॉर्फोसिस. ओके, turning into adults from young ones. As individuals are born, they continue to grow until they turn into adults. Okay, so after the birth of a baby, the baby keeps on growing. ठीक है, whosoever baby it is, whether it is animal or it is human being, okay, it keeps on growing until it turns into a adult. जब तक वो adulthood में नहीं पहुँच जाता है तो growth continues. Now the young ones may or may not look like the same. So this is with the case of animals. Okay, when they become adults, they may or may not look like the same. For instance, in case of frog and silkworm. Okay, these are the two examples where you must have seen the adults and the young ones, they are completely different. They are totally different. Now this is the chart diagram. As you can see, frog, it lays egg, then it changes into a tadpole. Now tadpole, more or less it looks like a fish. Okay, and what happens, this changes into a adult, which is totally different. Now this drastic change from young ones to adult, and this change is and where the adults and the young one, they do not match with each other, such process is known as metamorphosis. Okay, the process in which the young ones undergo drastic changes as they develop into adult is called metamorphosis. Human beings, they don't undergo metamorphosis. This is because their body parts remains the same from the childhood to the adulthood. क्योंकि हमारे बॉडी पार्ट्स जो हैं वो बन जाते हैं व्हेन द एम्ब्रियो चेंजेस इनटू अ फिटस. ओके, जब ग्रेस्टुलेशन प्रोसेस होता है तभी बॉडी पार्ट्स बन जाते हैं. नाउ बॉडी पार्ट्स रिमेन्स द सेम, कोई चेंजेस नहीं होता है, बस ग्रोथ होती है. ठीक है, सो देयर इज नो मेटामॉर्फोसिस इन केस ऑफ ह्यूमन बीइंग. नाउ दिस इज अनदर एग्जाम्पल. एज यू कैन सी, सिल्क मॉथ का एग्जाम्पल है. सो सिल्क मॉथ ले एग्स on the mulberry tree, mulberry leaf में देता है. then a larva, you can see ये larva है, that is totally different from this adult. okay, और ये larva जो है किस में change हो जाता है, first cocoon में, and then adult moth is, ऐसे ही बटरफ्लाई के भी केसेस में होता है. तो जिसमें अडल्ट और यंग वंस टोटली डिफरेंट होंगे उसमें मेटामॉर्फोसिस होती है. ओके, so this is the concept of metamorphosis, how it occurs. okay, and the examples exhibited by few animals. So this is all student. Thank you everyone.